Alright everybody, we're going to make a quick video here. Patch panels. We're going to talk very briefly about that. Just something I wanted to show you guys that we're doing on a 1940 Ford two-door. So I'm going to have John take over now. I'm going to video it. He's going to talk and explain some things. So let's see where we're at. Alright John.
Alright, this is like Rob said, off a 1940 Ford two-door sedan. I kind of laughed about this car when I came in because I could tell how many years that repairs have been done on it. Everything from brazing to stick brazing to MIG welding. What we want to talk about, this fender was pretty beat up. We do a lot of shrinking in here. Still needs some work.
You can actually see it glisten in the light right here.
Yep. Rob actually helped me because I needed a third arm. This is a patch panel that I made yesterday for this. The reason why is this is what was in there before. Not bad, you know, for a do-it-yourselfer at home, but not the quality of work that we do here.
Now, I want to point out, guys, right here you can see all the cuts and you can see all the welds. I'm trying to get this, you know, to wrap around nicely. But look at the difference over here. That was done with the shrinker stretcher. This wonderful piece of work right here. So,
what we're kind of getting at here is be careful who you take your car to. Let them work on it. This is fine, like I said, for a backyard guy or maybe a collision shop that, you know, is doing a quick rust repair for somebody. That's fine. But on a 1940 Ford sedan, where you're going to be, you know, you want a nice street rod when it's done, this is the way to do it. The other thing is, over here, where the filler neck is for the fuel tank was cut out, somebody else put a patch panel in here. I had to do a lot of work to get this straightened out. The owner said there was about a 1/4 inch of body filler all around here, and that's a no-no. You want to keep your body filler to a minimum, and I've always said, spend the time on the metal. You know, go slow in the beginning. To go slow to go fast.
what about this corner over here?
Oh, here's yeah, thanks. Yeah, this we repaired this morning. That was all rotted out. Welded a new piece in there, very little filler. This was all caved in, most of that metal finished out. And also, when I'm looking at it, this lip has been repaired. And it's common for these to rot out through here. This, we're going to be addressing this and making it a little bit better. If you look on the inside, the welds are extremely cold. Poor penetration, a lot of porosity. So that's there's going to be quite a few hours just in the fender. And then the car itself is a whole other story. And we'll show you a little bit what's going on here. This is what the car originally came in for, was floor pans. But now you can see the rockers are cut out. The structure down there had to be repaired. It's in the process. All this was damaged. All four sides are the same way. There's actually brackets and gussets that are missing, not even here. So all that has to be taken care of before we can even get to the floor what originally came in for. And now it's looking like it's going to be here until it drives out of here.
Let's show them those quarters right there. Now guys, these were all patch panels that we had actually removed, that somebody just put on there to cover up. Okay? And it was a very, very bad job.
Brazed on.
Yeah. They were definitely not something that you'd want on there because no matter how much filler you put on, you could definitely tell that you couldn't get the car right. I mean, they were just sticking out like a sore thumb. Just horrible workmanship. They put it on there basically to stop the holes from coming through, but not to actually redo the shape and, you know, the form of the car and actually make it right again. They kind of just did that as a patch, it kind of looks like, to stop the cold air from coming in, if anything, or the water. And it's kind of like that on both sides, as you can see right there.
Now, if I could add one thing, when you're doing patch panels, when you go over the top of the metal, moisture, condensation gets trapped in there and it's going to continue to rust. The best repair is a butt weld and make it one panel again.
Lots of work to be done on that to get it right. But this is our first video to show kind of a body repair type of situation, and to show the difference between, you know, what people could see from a shop in the past. Here's an example of what kind of patch was on these quarters. This is just the back corner of the car. Okay, so this is basically what it all looked like. Maybe a little bit worse, especially up in the front area right here. But either way, we're going to attend to all that, get it going. And John, is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
I think that's about it. I think we're going to have a couple of volumes on this one.
Yeah, for sure. This won't be the last video, that's for sure.
And it's just to show that when you spend a lot of money to have a car done, you get what you pay for.
It's definitely worth doing it right.
Especially on this vehicle.
So, guys, there you go. 1940 Ford two-door. Enjoy. I'm sure we'll be having many more videos about this car, so you know, stay tuned.